sideways with this arm down. This arm right about here. The reason this arm doesn't rise is because if he punches to my head here, I'm open someplace else. I know that, just like I just tried to create with Rick. So what happens now, this arm stays down. If he throws a punch to my face, I just lean back. You ever watch boxers? Shadow box, bobbing and weaving. Very few of them protect their head with their hands. They get out of the way. This is the same thing I do. He punches, here. The shoulder comes up, I protect. Now look at everything I have to counter. Plus also, if I want to use a hand technique, he punches, here, boom, with a ridge hand or a left hook or anything like this. I don't want to turn into anything, so I'm sideways. He throws a kick here. That's the movement. Or I turn. He throws the kick again, here. I just turn, my shoulder protects again, hips are still sideways. Boom, boom, or whatever from here. So everything I do is sideways. So I want you today, just today, play, and I use the term meaningfully, play with it being sideways. Just play being sideways. But what I want to do is show you just something different. Remember, I want you to keep this in mind. My way is not the fastest way. My way is not the strongest way. My way is just a way of doing something. When you play with it, and I mean again that word when I term it, take little parts of it. Don't say it all has to be, well, Wallace does it this way, so therefore it has to be done this way. That's not true. We're all built differently. We all have different strengths, different weaknesses, different flexibilities. But above all, different psychology. Rick and I are sparring. What does he want to do to me this close? Punch me, right? You know what I want to do to him? I want to kick him. I do. Because this is upsetting to him now. He said, oh, I'm too close, Wallace. Boom. You know, I hit him in the back of the head or something like this. And he gets upset. Besides, it's neat, him knowing I'm going to kick and still do it. I want to be right here, this close. And have him get ready to punch me with either hand, lean out here, and walk away. So flexibility is important for me because I use my legs just like a third hand, like I said. For you, maybe it won't be that important to you right now, but it's something to go for. Okay? The most important thing today is relax and enjoy yourself. Hopefully you pick up something. If you don't pick up anything, again, that is my fault and I apologize for it. I'm not changing. It worked for me for 20 years. You put your hands down. Put it back up. No. But the thing to think about is say, well, he does something like this. Just like you can be with your instructor for the next 15 years, and you're not going to throw a kick exactly like he does. You're not going to do your katas exactly like he does. Something will be wrong. Something will be different. So each of us will be different today. Okay? I just want you to enjoy yourself. We're going to be working on the kicking technique, some flexibility at the very first aspect of it. Showing you the combinations, the way I do them, why I do them the way I do them, some defensive movements, how to use your hands to set up some kicking techniques. At the very end, when you're nice and tired already, we'll do some endurance exercises, some that I've kind of set up for myself, and it really helped me keep young and firm. Okay? Please, anytime you have a question, don't hesitate to ask. I'll be walking around. We'll be working with partners just about the entire time. Okay, so if you find somebody you really hate, dislike, despicable towards, use him as your partner because we're going to stretch each other out first. Okay? Okay, everybody out.